Welcome back. We're doing something a little different today. We are installing a front and rear dash cam onto a 2015 Jeep. This is a Wolfbox g8405. So here's front. And we have a rear camera as well. This is the GPS. That's the wiring. Doesn't even come with enough wiring in general. Let's see what we can do here. I am going as I go. This mirror has a couple stuff on it. There's wiring in here, so I want to keep it as clean as possible. So we're gonna try to pull this down. I know these camera angles suck. I am sorry. So we're gonna try to hide this wire as best as possible from here. Try to go under and up this way so we can get it connected. What I'm gonna do first is honestly connect it first. See how much length we have. Over this side. So if you guys don't know what I did, you could pop this panel down, not all the way because this is covering it. It's got bolts in it, but it gives you enough room to just bring it down and give you room. So what I pretty much did is I ran it. There's space under here, so you could run it through this hole right here. Come up, run it through this hole again, and then put some of the wire inside, and you can drag it up and give you as much wire you need, and pretty much do all that. Now this doesn't go for every car. This is a Jeep. What I'm gonna do, this doesn't have an under panel, so I'm gonna zip tie whatever I can zip tie under there and do it that way. Like that. All right. That's the best I can get it. All right, now there is a GPS connection somewhere. This GPS will pretty much tell the camera that the speed, and if there's like any sudden like stops and stuff like that, it'll pretty much record it for you. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna hide this same thing under the panel as well. Straighten this out real quick. I should have done this together. Gonna bring this down again. I probably gotta pop it off for the rear camera too, but it is what it is. Let's see. So take the tire off. We have a bracket here for the back, so we're gonna put that to the side for now. We're gonna pop this panel off. pop it from the left side because these slide in. You don't want to break those. What I think I'm gonna do here, instead of around it from the top, I'm gonna ride it on the, pretty much on the ground, and lead it where it needs to be. I will drag it pretty much all the way down to here, onto this panel, and bring it back up right through there. So coming with the back wire again, it's under here, tucked in under here. I didn't remove any of this, I just tucked it in there, tuck it in the panel in the back, come up. GPS as well, I stuck it right here. That works completely fine. Now we're gonna put this panel back. So we're pretty much done and over with here. Make sure everything's lined up before pushing it in. Put the sun visor back. Okay, just to show you guys, this is the camera in the back. I had to zip tie it because the camera is different from this bracket and from the kit he got, so I had to zip tie it. There's 3M tape for this. 3M tape, I personally think it won't last too long. So if you want, I told me if you want, you can put 3M tape on. If not, then zip tying is fine. So that works perfectly fine. Come in here, I'm gonna grab my pliers. So coming to the panel here, we didn't put this red wire on. He didn't really care for the lines. This is for the lines for the reverse. Whenever the camera goes on, the little red and green to show you how far away you are from the curb and stuff. But this is, I put this to the side. We're gonna put these panels back on. There you go. We're gonna put this back on. Remember, there's one side that goes on the left side. And again, we're gonna slide this up first, and then it clips on. Boom. I'm gonna bring down his, oh yeah, so the wiring, I was able to just tuck it in through here, push it down, and push it behind this rug. So as you can see here, you can pull this rug back, and it should be good. So coming to the end to the video here, when you come to the dash cam, to go to the settings, you gotta stop recording to go to the settings, and then there's two arrows going opposite way from each other. You can either put it as the front camera, rear camera, or both. The camera is for your satisfactory. So if you want to put it in a certain way, you can. But it's cool because you can move the camera up and down with your finger, which is pretty cool. And pretty much that's it. Again, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment any questions, and subscribe. Into the Wolfbox onto a Jeep 2015. For other cars, I'm not sure. It's way different. A lot of cars have more panels than a Jeep, and the wiring might be different for you guys. For the rear camera, that red wire doesn't reach really to the reverse camera, so you're gonna have to splice a longer wire to make it to there and remove a bunch of panels in the back. But all you gotta do is pretty much don't cut the wire, but just splice it together. There's splicing tools for that, so you can just splice it together instead of cutting it and doing all that together. But other than that, it's pretty much done.